Hello, everybody. Happy vlog day. Happy Friday. I know everybody is probably getting ready for Mother's Day weekend, getting ready to, spoil our mamas and treat them like the queens they are. So hopefully everybody gets a chance to do that this weekend. And, unfortunately for those who have lost their mothers, all I can say is I pray your strength during this time. Stay encouraged and all of that jazz, and know that your mother is looking down on you, and her love that she showed you while she was here, it will never fade. So with that being said, how y'all been doing? So a lot of things have happened since I last talked to y'all. One, I have decided to make my niece Lulu my editor for my vlogs now, because as y'all saw from the last one, I had a whole little montage of this whole watching Underground thing, and it took forever to edit that. Like, I didn't think it was going to be that hard, but it was, and it drove me completely insane. And I'm just like, I cannot. So Lulu says she know how to edit videos, so Lulu about to be my editor for these videos, for these vlogs. But she won't have much to edit this, or nothing really to edit this time around, because this is going to be an easy video this week. But yeah, so Lulu is now my personal editor for the vlog. Yay! Thank you, Lulu. And also, I did mail off those books to Kevin Stage Studios, so I'm super excited. I sent one to everybody who works for Kevin Stage, so him, his wife, Doughboy, Josh, Greg. So 5 books. That's a lot of money that I just mailed off for free. Okay, so it's supposed to get there after the 11th. So on the 11th, I am going to send him an email, because there was more that I wanted to say, but the little space on the book, first of all, I have horrible handwriting. I think I told y'all that before. I hate it. Try to write as little as possible. And then the little space on the book where I usually like write, and sign and everything, it wasn't much for a lot of stuff. So, and then with the media mail thing that I use to mail off my books, you can't put anything in it, like no bookmarks, no little notes, nothing. Like nothing else can be in there but the item that you're mailing off. So I'll thank God for media mail, because like I said, that was 5 books, but I was able to mail off those 5 books for like $3. So that is a blessing, right? So yeah, so I'm gonna send him an email and just kind of, say other things that I wanted to say that I couldn't write inside of the book. I just told him I hope he enjoyed, and I've been a fan since the beginning. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm like excited about the possibility of him getting that and actually reading it and just seeing what God does with that. That's all I can say, because it's all in God's hands now at this point. It's nothing that I can do about it. I just gotta wait on the Lord. But yeah, so there's that. And then I actually got an order late last night from one of my friends. So yeah, I am going to send that book off first thing tomorrow. I was very surprised to get that order, but I'm glad I did. So definitely going to send that off first thing tomorrow. It's going to be Soup's totally awesome. I hope she enjoys it. Like I said before, I really think it's a good book. But again, that's just me. So hopefully she enjoys the book. And yeah, so that's been everything so far. I have been doing a lot of writing. Well, I've been trying to write it's really hard. Like, I really need to sit and pray and talk to Jesus about the beginning of this book, because it's hard for me to, like, you know what I'm saying, really truly get the beginning of it established as it should. So I'm just really working on, you know, trying to see how that goes and just kind of get it flowing organically. And so I'm still on the first chapter, because, you know, it's I'm still trying to figure out, you know, how to get it to really flow and go and say what needs to be said and all of that jazz. So but yeah, what else has happened since I last spoke with you guys? Not much, you know. I mean, we in quarantine life, so there really isn't much that can happen. But like I said, I had a order come in late last night that I'm going to send off, and then I sent off those packages to Kev on Stage, and I would have recorded it. I was supposed to record it actually, and, you know, send it all and all that jazz, but I'm not one of those people who, like, record my whole life. Like, I always have my phone in my hand recording stuff going like this. And, like, I'm not one of those people, right? So it is hard for me to remember when I'm doing stuff that's book related to record it for the vlog. Like, I always forget. Like, I always forget. It's like, and if my focus is getting to the post office and getting these books mailed off, like, that's my focus. It's never make sure you record this for the vlog. So I have to try to work on that more, obviously, so I can give y'all more content, you know, and give Lulu a job to do. She can have stuff to edit. But yeah, so other than that, everything has just kind of been, you know, slow motion a little bit. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, really trying to get things going with this book number 2. I haven't dibble dabbled, like I said, into book number 3. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and dibble dabble, because, you know, maybe some things will work out better in that one. You know, I may have to release book 3 before book 2. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little bit of, you know, let book number 1 build up, you know what I'm saying, and grow, and give y'all a little bit of anticipation for book number 2, you know? So yeah, but I am definitely excited about just being able to release all of my creative juices and, you know, get it all out and everything. And so, but like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to go before the Lord in prayer about how to get the beginning of this second book really going, because like I said, I already know, you know, the direction in which it needs to go in and all of that jazz. So once I go ahead and get book like it maybe the first 2 chapters done, I should be able to flow like that. It should just come, you know what I'm saying? Because God he already downloaded it to me, you know what I'm saying? For those of you who are not spiritual, I don't know how to describe that to you, but he gave it to me already. He already gave me the guidance and the instructions and whatnot regarding how I should take this book. So, because he gave it to me anyway. Like I said, I had no intention at the time. I was still in the middle of writing the first book when God gave me the second book, and I was like, sir, sir, listen, you know, I know you guys, you know what I'm saying, you big guys, you capital God, you feel me? However, and I know you got all the answers, and you know what I'm saying, but sir, come on now. Can I finish the first book? Please, please, Jesus, please. So, yeah, matter of fact, I think, now that I think about it, I think when that happened, I started kind of making notes. Oh, man, I should have saved it. I don't think I saved it. So, y'all know that I have a new laptop because my old laptop went out. And I think I was making notes about book number 2 in my old laptop, but I don't think I saved it to my disc, my little flash, you know, the thingy. I forget, my brain is going right now, getting old, you know, 30 plus, but y'all know what I'm talking about, the little flash drive. Yeah, I don't think I saved it to my flash drive. Oh man, that sucks. Well, like I said, it's in me. God, he downloaded it, so, you know, it's already up in here. It's good It's all good. It's all to the good in the hood at this point. But yeah, so I'm just hoping that I can get past like the first 2 chapters so that way I can go ahead and get into that flow and just really go. And you know, of course, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have those times and those moments where I have writer's block because I had it the first time. But you know, God always clears that up, and you know, probably got to find me a new person to you know, brainstorm with and bounce ideas off of, because me and the last person that I was doing that with the first book, we don't really talk anymore. We don't really know what we argue about. We don't say I love you anymore. Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to. You know, if you grew up in the 90s, Boyz II Men, don't judge me, okay? Leave me alone. Y'all know I'm crazy. But yeah, so we don't really talk like that no more. So I'm gonna have to find a new person to bounce ideas off of. You know what I'm saying? So because that really helps, and that's a little tip of advice for anybody that's writing a book and that's stuck. You know, don't stress yourself out trying to figure it out on your own, or even I would say even praying. I mean, don't get me wrong, we should pray without ceasing. We should give all things to God, but at the same time, sometimes it does help to talk to a actual human person and be like, hey, you know, tell me what you think about this, or I wrote this, blah, 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 how do you think it should go? You know, because God can maybe use that person, you know what I'm saying, to give you what you need. So, you know, definitely you know, have a person, an idea person that you can, you know, talk to and help you out with your creative process and all of that jazz. Just my little tidbit of advice for this vlog this week. But anywho, that is all I have for you guys this week. I hope it helps and encourages somebody. Like I said, because of the quarantine, it's been slow motion, but I am grateful for the order that I got, and I've sent off those books to Kev on Stage. So at this point, it's all in God's hands, and I just hope that, you know, it helps to grow my audience. And so with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. And also go to my website, authorjanicegrant.com, to purchase a book if you have not already. Okay, all right, everybody, make sure you honor your mothers and mother figures for Mother's Day this weekend. And everybody have a great weekend. Talk to you guys later. Bye.